What's going on there, guys? We back with another one. We got to talk about Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, and Skip Bayless. Now, Stephen A. Smith went on his show today and confirmed what many of us have been speculating over the last few weeks. Shoot, actually, we've been speculating this from the time that Shannon Sharpe left Undisputed, that he was going to make an appearance or at least be a guest on ESPN First Take. But it looks like he's going to be a regular contributor in the mold of Ryan Clark, Swagoo, and those guys during the football season. Now, it's unclear if Shannon's still going to talk about basketball as much, but I would imagine they may bring him in because of the ratings he brings talking about LeBron James. And so, you know, he may do double segments, and that'll be different for First Take because, you know, a lot of the times they have guys in, you know, as like experts in their field, which I think has worked good for the platform. Having JJ and Jay Williams and those guys for basketball, having Ryan Clark, Swagoo, you know, for their platforms. Now, Doggy, you know, he'll be over there with Stephen A. Smith because he's taught sports, but I'm talking about like former players talking about different sports. But Shannon being a football player, I think with LeBron, they're probably going to use him for that too. But Stephen A., he didn't leave it up for debate whether he wanted Shannon Sharpe. This is what he had to say on the show earlier. Let's peep it.
Let me get right into it, because I know that news has been percolating over the last few days that Shannon Sharpe is coming to First Take. I'm not going to tell you that's true. I'm not going to tell you it's not either. What I can tell you is that the honchos are talking to Shannon Sharpe. What I can tell you is that the honchos are fully aware that Stephen A. Smith wants Shannon Sharpe on First Take. I want Shannon Sharpe on First Take. And I aim to get him. We are definitely talking to Shannon Sharpe. The conversations are official. The reports have not been misnomers or misreports or anything like that. We are talking to him, and I'm hopeful, very hopeful, and very confident that ultimately we will be announcing sooner than later that he will be on First Take. Anything can happen now, because I don't make those decisions. I have bosses. But damn it, Shannon, Club, Shay, and anything else, I don't give a damn if he brings a bottle of Hennessy with him. I want him on First Take. All this politically correct stuff and being quiet, I want Shannon Sharpe on First Take. Okay? Period.
So as you can see, man, with Shannon Sharpe going over to ESPN First Take, it could have a few effects, right? People could compare it to the chemistry that Skip and Shannon had and say that it's underwhelming. Or they could say that it's really, really great. Now, could you imagine if Michael Irvin came back and him and Shannon with Stephen A. Smith? That would be monumental, and it'll be like a natural friendship. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even be forced because they cool with each other for real. So, you know, you look at that and you look at just them joining forces in the history with Skip and Stephen A. and Skip and Shannon, and, you know, Skip asking and going to bat for those guys coming up on the platform with him to now be together is something crazy in the media world, you know. But I think if Skip can get, you know, Chad, or I don't know how the Richard Sherman thing is going to work. I do like that candidate, and he said he's got some nuclear force coming in. So Skip may have somebody that's going to shock us. We can't write Skip off because he got it right a couple of times with those guys, so we can't just simply write him off. But man, that's going to be crazy to see those two up there together, because it sounds like it's imminent at this point, and they're going to be working together, and he's going to be a contributor. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.